In this video, I will explain how to use a clipping mask in Illustrator to create a brand new object. So in this view right here on my artboard, you can see that I've got a round circle in the background, and I've got 4 different objects sitting on top of it. I've got a path, a rectangle shape, a brush line here, and then a little shape that was created using the pen tool. So it doesn't really matter what you've got on top of this. With the clipping mask, all you're going to do is trim off all of the excess stuff around the circle so that you can have things like shapes and grids and different objects within that shape, and it basically just clips it out. It's like a clipping mask which makes a window to what you really want to see. And so let me show you how to quickly do this. We're going to select this bottom layer, which is our circle here. And if you look over in the layers panel, you can see that it's selected here. And then I'm going to hit Command or Control C on my keyboard, which makes a copy of that. And I want to paste that directly in the same place, but just underneath that circle. So then I'm going to hit Command or Control F. And what that does is that puts a copy of that circle right beneath it. You can't see it, but it is there. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to move this circle on the very top. And it's going to look like a little hamburger actually. So we're going to just take this and drag this to the very top of where those other objects are. So I've got my top circle, I've got all my objects, and then the circle at the very bottom. Now all you need to do is drag across all of the objects so that each one is selected, and you can see that they're all selected over here. And then I'm going to right click, come down here and select Make Clipping Mask, and voila! It automatically cuts out everything that was in that top layer, that top orange circle, and it just gives you the view of what's underneath that circle. And so now I have this beautiful circle that has these perfect lines that it only took me a few seconds to create. So that's one easy way to quickly clip some shapes into another shape to make a brand new object.